Peace. What's good? Peace. 16. I see you in the building. You and Quan S. Alright. Early bird catches the worm. Mr. Hassan Burton, what's good with you, man? Mr. Bryce Clemens. What's happening? Okay, sounds like it could have been something in life. Alright, peace. Alright. Greetings. Peace, Hotep. Assalamu alaikum. And the proper response is wa alaikum salam. Alright, good evening. Peace. Baragani, Hotep, Shalom. Alright, whatever greeting you go by. I want to greet everyone. Alright, with a very civilized greeting in a very uncivilized time. Alright. Hotep. I think I forgot to say. Alright, anyway, this is Professor Griff right here on Sirius Mindz. RNTV. Alright, Professor Griff, Minutes of Information. Thank you all very much. Really appreciate everyone for tuning in on this. Is it Monday night? Monday night. We're going to be discussing our good brother Tupac. It was his birthday yesterday, so we got Shane Shakur in the building, on deck, on the controls, on the Wizard of Oz joint, back up behind the curtain, pulling levers. Alright, and of course we got 16 on the wheels of steel, for real. It's like, yo, navigating this thing. I guess you would be the navigator. She would be the moderator. The moderator and the navigator. Alright, it's a beautiful thing. So we're going to talk about Tupac. We're also going to talk about happy belated Father's Day, what Father's Day should mean, do mean, and what did it mean. Alright, so hopefully we got some fathers in the building that can speak on that particular subject. Alright. Okay. That's a beautiful thing. Alright. Thank you to all supporters of this platform. Alright. Thanks to all. I'm not going to say thanks to the haters. I heard somebody on their platform say that. And I'm like, why would you be thanking them? They're in business to destroy you. No, so we're not going to do that. Not at all. Alright. Thank you all supporters of the platform. Alright, if you'd like to contribute to this platform, of course, as people often do, they go to the Cash app and they kind of put in $ Professor Griff, and it's like, yo, Griff, I ain't got much, but here you go. And I really appreciate that. It's $ Professor Griff. Or they go to PayPal, www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. That's Professor Griff Corp, C-O-R-P. Or simply just go to my website, www.professorgriff.me. Alright? Or if you're right here where you should be, on YouTube. Alright? Then you already know the super chat $ button, and we can make it happen. Alright? We can definitely make it happen. And all is lovely. Alright? Anyway, this platform is about the business of raising the vibrational pitch of our people's thinking into the thinking of God. When I say God, some people automatically shift into the Greek kind of vibe, which we don't want you to do. Alright? Somebody asked me to describe what's God. G-O-D. And in the Greek, it's Gomar Oz Dubar. One having wisdom, strength, and beauty. Alright? So yeah. So whatever it is, or whomever it is that you deem as God, then be my guest. Do your thing. Alright? But we want to raise the vibrational pitch of your thinking into the mind of the Creator. Now, I should have worn a black shirt under this Tupac joint. Because my white one is coming through like a fat rat in a cheese factory, and that's not. Oh, sorry. Y'all on the gram. We're doing the Tupac thing tonight. Subject matter is Tupac Shakur. Alright? Hold on for a second. Yes, that is possible. But I'm on my show right now. And you should be tuning in. Thank you. Anyway, tonight we're going to talk about Tupac. And we're going to talk about happy belated birthday. Happy belated Father's Day. We couldn't get to y'all last night. You're talking about a brother exhausted. Whoo, man. I was exhausted. I thought I could pull it off. Somebody hit me up with all the assuming that they do. I'm like, man, I can't do that like that. I was just dead in the water. Alright? Okay. Brothers and sisters, let's do something different from this day forward. And let's look at those of us that are on the front lines, regardless of where you are on the front lines. If you're on the digital front lines, then I think we should be able to support independent news sources like Sirius Mindz and any other positive, notice I said positive, news source. Alright? Okay. www. I thought the word was out. YouTube.com/C/Sirius Mindz RNTV. That's where we are on YouTube, y'all. Come on over. Alright, now. Peace. Block Boy, what's good? Gil Jackson, what's going on with you? Black Ace, what's happening with you? Alright. There's a few things. We're going to be kind of long tonight. I'm not sure how long, but we got to get a few things out of the way. For tomorrow night, if you're submitting songs for the, I need y'all to pay attention, man. Seriously, because I don't want people to say, well, they didn't know, whatever, yada, 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 whoop. As y'all know, I've been advertising. Can you put up, what's the name for me? Tampa. Shane didn't even know. He put the damn flyer up every week. I'll be in Tampa tomorrow. So I can't be in two places at one time. So the mic check, 1 2 1 2. Alright. We're going to have to push it back to next week. I got to do this thing in Tampa and break down this whole idea of Juneteenth. Alright. So I'll be in Tampa tomorrow night. I'm sure y'all already knew that because y'all see the flyer every week. So I'll be at 905 East Skagway Street in Tampa, Florida. Doors open at 3 o'clock. More than likely I'll be speaking at 4. Alright? Okay, John Trey, what's good? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What's good? Alright, hope you alright. Need to know what's going on. So tomorrow night, we will not be doing mic check 1 2 1 2. Last week for ironing out the bugs for the website. I'm waiting to get information in, and normally on Tuesday I cut off the submissions for people to submit the songs, and those submissions have not been flowing, so let's see what happens. Alright, so we're going to resume next Wednesday. Alright. Next Wednesday. I hope everybody got that. Please pass that on. Please do not be hitting me up Wednesday talking about, yo, you ain't played my song. Alright? Which people do. Well, they did. Alright, so we're not calling any names out tonight because we don't put people on blast like that. But you got to remember, do not send me songs with samples in it. YouTube is going to shut the channel down. And you forfeit your money. Do not send me songs with samples in it. Clear the samples. Clear the samples. Alright? Okay. We're talking about Tupac tonight, y'all. Alright? We're talking about Tupac. Alright. We're going to start it off on a somber note. Nope, we're going to start off on a high note. And we're going to work our way down. Best Tupac song. Alright, what's the best Tupac song? Alright, in y'all's eyes, y'all's opinion. Best Tupac song, man. What's the one? Oh, keep your head up. Oh, that's the one. Keep your head up. Your head up. That's the one. I'm telling you. Nah, that's the one. Somebody said me against the world. All eyes on me. Dear mama. Alright, I ain't mad at you. That one's dope too. Dear mama, I ain't mad at you. Keep your head up. Yeah. Somebody said changes. Alright, Desmond, I'm going to let you know when I'm coming to the D. Yep. Keep your head up is the one. Somebody said blasphemy. Yeah. Hail Mary. Yeah, that was dope too. Smile. Panther Power. Me against the world. Yeah. Me and my girlfriend. What are you talking about? Is heat? Yeah. Alright. Why we always do that as men? We give female names to our guns and shit. But anyway, we're talking about Tupac tonight, and I'm seeing y'all are really like there with Tupac. So, alright. Somebody said The Art of War. Somebody said Machiavelli. And somebody said Shed So Many Tears. The entire album, Me Against the World. 16 said that. Alright, 16, let me find out. Alright. You and B-Dub over there like, you know, throwing up gang signs. For real. Alright. Lord knows. Troublesome. Alright, what was your favorite role that Tupac played in a movie? How many movies was he in? How many movies was Tupac in? Juice, Above the Rim, Poetic Justice, Gang Related, Bullet, Gridlock. Wow. Tupac was on my college dorm wall. Alright? Tupac was my crush. Yeah, I'm going to tell your husband. Nah, I'm only playing. Bishop. Bishop. Peace. Alright. What was y'all's favorite Tupac line? Music or movie? Damn, everybody had a crush on Tupac. Let me find out. Y'all got the crush on Tupac website going. You said what? Okay. So about his thug life. Okay. Alright. His character on Bullet was my favorite. Alright. Bishop though. When he played Bishop, that was like, yo, for real. Dude is official, for real. When he played Bishop, it's like, yo, he was official. Let me see your hat, man. I'm going to get back to the Tupac thing. I got to plug this hat. The hats came in today, 16. Did I tell you? Did you get my message? Because you never responded. I'm like, felt like alone out there in cyberspace, like hello. It was just echoing out. Ain't nobody respond. Nothing. I was happy. I took my knife, the knife that your husband gave me. I cut the box open. You understand what I'm saying? So the hats came in, the 4-sided 3D embroidery joints. All right, Sirius Mindz. Y'all can support the Sirius Mindz platform. All right, listen. Y'all don't even understand. The inside says Sirius Mindz. Did I show you that? 16? No, you don't even understand that. Nah, Queen. Yo, you didn't name your baby Bishop, did you? Yeah, Queen, I'm coming to see your husband or your boyfriend, man. Nah, they don't need to see the serious. They don't need to see certified serious, man. They don't even need to see that like that. They don't need to see that as certified serious. Did they see a certified Sirius 16? Because it is certified Sirius. 4-sided 3D embroidery. The back, Professor Griff. The front, Sirius Mindz logo. And then you got Sirius Mindz. Alright, they only come in gold and black. Until I get some more colors, this is it. It's the official one. Alright? But I had to dump a gang of loot to get them done. So the hats are $35 if you want to donate to the cause. $35, I get it right out to you. I got stickers and hang tags on the way. But Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz. Seriously. Alright? That's it. This is Shane's. 16, I got you and your husbands. Everybody that work with the station, with the platform, we making it happen. Alright? Alright. Support the platform, y'all. Alright? Now, back to Tupac. Y'all gave me your favorite character. You gave me your favorite line. You gave me your favorite song. Did y'all give me your favorite album? What's the favorite album? What's Tupac's favorite album that y'all like? Tie between what? It's a tie between all of them? No, bro, you gotta pick one. Oh, we were doing favorite quotes. What's your favorite? Okay, I'm sorry. What's your favorite Tupac quote? I'm sorry. We gotta go back. What's the favorite Tupac quote, man? Come on. Come on. You're only picking one, bro. Don't get all kind of nostalgic on us and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Damn, bro. You way on the damn flip side. He named 4 albums. I'm like, bro, damn. You get to pick one. You can't pick one? Shane over here about to cry, man. He can't pick one album. Y'all can't even do that to Tupac. I'm just saying, man, because if I do that, he might come back from the grave and get me. I'm just saying, I can't even pick one. I gotta pick like 4. Tupac is not gonna get you, bro. Seriously, you could name one album, man. One album from Tupac. If you could only name one, what would that one be? Azim, peace, man. What's good, man? We like that hat. Yeah, I gotta give Azim a special price. Derek Muhammad, what's good with you, bro? Khalid El Hakim, what's happening? You good? Man, I had to go all the way to China and get these hats, man. Well, I didn't actually go. Yeah. I did some astral planing. I sat still, meditated. My head went there. Body had to stay in America. Alright? The Machiavelli album? Where's that measure up? Alright, how many albums did he make? Let's talk about that. But bruh, how many did he make? Marcus Klein, what's good with you, bro? Dang. How many did he make? About 14 albums. Somebody said 11. Somebody said John Trey said too many. Someone said not enough. He made 6 albums. He's up to Shane Shakur's up to 14, y'all. Yeah. All right. Let's talk. Tupac as a gateway into getting knowledge itself, into being politicized. All right. That's how many of y'all saw Tupac in that light? Or how many people just saw the thug Tupac? Or how many people just had a crush and that was that? They could have married Tupac and had little Tupacs. So, Tupac as a gateway into consciousness. Alright? So if Tupac was that gateway into consciousness, what did you learn as far as being politicized? What did you learn from Tupac? Hmm? His what? Oh, his Panther lineage? Oh, okay. I'm not a perfectionist, but still seek perfection. I am not great romantic, but I yearn for affection. Okay, Tupac quote. 16 stepping up to the plate. What did we learn? Did Tupac politicize his generation? Was Tupac before his time? Tupac was a Gemini, right? Was he the typical Gemini? Come on, talk to me, y'all. Was Tupac the typical Gemini? Was Tupac a contradiction? Come on, y'all. Help me out. Tupac showed that there was knowledge in street life. Okay. Is it street life that had him killed? What was it? Because of Tupac, I did get an understanding about the Shakurs and that movement. Okay. Yahid Nicholson. This fast life soon shatters, because all after the lights scans, nothing but my death matter. Okay. Okay. Nothing but my dreams matter. All right.
Unconditional love. That's what I'm saying.
Paulie said he was public enemy on the next level. Nah, I don't think so. That's personal. Nah, Tupac wasn't public enemy, bro. Sorry, no. Nah. I'm not saying he was above or beneath, but he wasn't public enemy. Nah. I'm not gonna get into my personal night I hung out with Tupac, cause yeah, some of those things are not meant for public ears. But no, he wasn't public enemy. I feel that role models today are not to be meant to be put on pedestals, but more like angels with broken wings. Tupac. Okay, Tupac. Alright. Tupac was killed for his love of our people. Is that the contradiction, though? Huh? You said he was loyal to a fault. Loyal to what? What was Tupac loyal to? People's loyalty to him. Okay. I learned that it was very important to be educated about our history and our community and the government. All right. How many people believe that Tupac is still alive? Now, you'll know on this platform, I don't even use the term belief, but I'm using it in this case. How many people believe that Tupac is still alive? So you got money for war, but can't feed the poor. I would rather be stricken blind than live without the expression of my mind. Tupac. My mom used to tell me, if I can't find something to live for, it's best to find something to die for. You know, nothing can stop me but a loss of breath. I'm still breathing. Still on. Tupac was killed on a Vegas trip after Mike Tyson fight. It was a government hit. He was deaf, a threat. Definitely a threat. You know who his auntie is, right? Okay, that's Freddie Yarbrough's reasoning why Tupac was murdered. Alright? Huh? What'd you say? Yeah. But it's a family, it's a family. So sometimes when you're in the mud, sometimes they say the mud is thicker than the blood. Sometimes your quote unquote your niggas is thicker than blood relatives. You understand what I'm saying? That bond. So Tupac, what killed Tupac is the question we're asking. We're gonna get into some deeper things, but what killed Tupac? What is it? Tupac's political movement? Was it political statements? Was it political? Was his organizing? Was his grassroots stuff that he was doing? Was it his thug life? Was it his gangster stuff? Was it his old rivalries? What was it? Was it Biggie's situation? What actually killed Tupac? A lot of people don't realize that he was growing up and maturing as his music was being released. So we actually saw. Now, please, brothers and sisters, keep in mind. All right, we're talking. We're watching the ways and actions of a 20-something-year-old. All right, so be mindful of what you say and what you put up on this screen. All right, Tupac was what, 25? What was you doing at 25? Was you that deep? Did you have that many movies behind you? Did you have that many songs behind you and albums and influencing so many people? Was your face on a t-shirt at 25? What was you doing at 25? Come on now. So I think I can honestly say, yes, he was that gateway for that generation, for people to come through the vibration and the spirit of Tupac to get politicized, to understand what Shakur family was about, understand the Black Panther Party, understand the BLA. What's the BLA? I'm asking everybody, what's the BLA? The Black Liberation Army. All right? So then I'm sure everybody that's making statements on here have read John Patash's book. Can you put John Patash's book up? FBI's War on Tupac Shakur and Black Leadership. All right? People die, but legends live forever. And cowards die 1,000 deaths. If I die tonight, all right? Tupac had too many yes men, but Professor Griff, did you say in your video he was killed for breaking gay rituals? No. The Illuminati stuff, that the rituals that they perform in secret societies, way beyond Tupac. No, I didn't say that. I'm trying to give when no one gives me try while I'm dying to live. If I just live to die, Tupac. So do you think Tupac spoke his own death into existence? All right, because words have power and we speak things into existence. Did Tupac speak his own death into existence? Huh? You said he knew it was coming. Tupac became a target of death by the government. Unfortunately, he didn't reach maturity. All right. Yeah, he was 25 years old. So, yeah, what y'all was witnessing a man from his teenage years to 25 making music and making movies. So 5 years. And great people like him didn't live long. Jimi Hendrix was 3 years. Hell, when Master Farad Muhammad came to America, it was only 3.5 years when he made himself known. There's a deeper science behind that. Who else only had a short period of time? Bruce Lee, Aaliyah. You understand what I'm saying? Only a short period of time. You would think Jimi Hendrix lived for 30 years. All that damn music he did. Lived in the studio. Bob Marley was around for a minute. There's no way I could pay you back, but I plan to show you that I understand you are appreciated. Tupac Shakur. Alright? Come on now. So let's dive into this deeper. At 25, a rap legend, Tupac Shakur, was gunned down on the streets of Las Vegas on September 13th. And this is the conversation, believe it or not, I had with Shane every week. Now, you have the book up, The FBI's War on Tupac Shakur and Black Leadership. If y'all don't know what that book is on the book and the gram, get this book, The FBI's War on Tupac Shakur and Black Leadership by John Potash. Or some say John Potash. Alright? Now, me and Shane had this conversation every other week. Could Tupac have prevented his own death?
Maybe at that time, but it was still gonna come.
Everybody will eventually die, Shane. But I'm saying to you, that night on the strip, kicking somebody, beating somebody down, stomping somebody out, yeah, you ain't gonna live past 48 hours if that was me on the ground. I'm sorry. I'm rallying the forces and I'm finding you if you in Vegas. But that's just me. I'm just saying, did he speak his death into existence, and was that the trigger? Even if you say the government set him up, did the government use that as a way to say, now let's make our move? You're a married man now. You can't even be on Facebook, bro. Sorry, get out of here. Get off here. I'm telling your wife. Get out of here. Just saying, son. Don't you get the garbage to take out or something? Like, what? All right? Could he have avoided that situation and lived? Now, what kind of altercations did he go through before that led up to that he could have said, you know something? Let me chill. So it's what? Carlanda Black Resource, whatever your name is. We're over here on YouTube. This is where I'm primarily paying attention to. www.youtube.com/the letter C/Sirius Mindz RNTV. I guess the people on there can answer you. I'm not sure what you even said. Alright? Of course, we got to look into the Quincy Jones situation. But if he died on the Las Vegas Strip September 13th, 1996, what was going on prior to that led up to this? Alright? So his fans continue to mourn the tragic unsolved murder, which continues to fuel conspiracy theories as they celebrate influential musical legacy he left behind. To remember Tupac, we compile 5 facts about his life and his life after death. What is Tupac's life after death? What is Tupac's life after death? Alright? The rapper's name descends from the Incas of Peru. How many people know that? What does the name Tupac mean any your way? And this is for the Sheila Griffins of the world. Alright? What does the name Tupac mean?
Shining serpent, faithful to God. Tupac was the Inca chief.
He said the whole thug life persona, if he cut that out, things more than likely would have been different for him. So he had to position himself like a thug. Is that true?
For the people he was trying to engage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to put on the tough guy act every night I come on here to... What? Do I got to do that?
No, but you're different.
But I'm different. Okay. Alright. So what does Tupac mean? What does Tupac mean? It's from the Incas. The rapper's name descends from the Incas of Peru, and in the Arabic language, Tupac Amaru was the last leader of Peru's Inca Empire, and the name translates to mean what? To mean, what does his name mean? Thank you very much, Shane, Shakur, and Paulie E. Fields. Alright, shining serpent. Shakur comes from the Arabic origin, means thankful or appreciative. The shining serpent was appreciative. Alright? How many of y'all have taken your time as fathers? We're going to talk about Father's Day. How many of y'all taken your time as fathers to give decent names to your children through a naming ceremony? Carlanda, he's whispering because he doesn't want to be heard on the air. This is Professor Griff's show, Sirius Mindz. Alright? He is the engineer. Alright, a minute ago, he didn't even goddamn talk. Shit, fuck. Anyway, but he knows everything about Tupac. I do not. He got Thug Life written across his gut right now. He wear Tupac shirts. He got Tupac underwear. He got a goddamn Tupac toothpick. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is Tupac. Yeah, he almost passed out the other day because one of my friends told him a Tupac story. And he was just like, yeah, so, yeah. This is not a two-way microphone. This is, I'm talking. He wants to talk about Tupac. If he wants to come on camera, he can, but I don't think he wants to. He'd rather stay behind the scenes and engineer. Anyway, Shane is on the boards. Of course, y'all already know Shane Shakur. Why y'all think I call him Shane Shakur? Yeah, because yeah. Alright. But anyway, we have to have these powerful names. Alright? So, yeah, we got to give powerful names for our children to grow into. And it's not like he wasn't born of parents and aunties and a family and a support unit that did not see him through aspects of his life. Alright? The rapper related to Shakespeare. Why did Tupac relate to Shakespeare? In 1994 interview in PBS Blank on Blank web series, Shakur said, I feel like a tragic hero in a Shakespeare play. Wow. The quote rings true considering his rise to fame from poverty, his violent death, and his posthumous success. Okay. Tupac was a black reptilian. I don't know what the hell. No, I think not. Alright, so there's just some things about Tupac that I'm reading off. He's immortalized in wax. Why was that necessary? Someone said his real name was Sean Crooks. And they renamed him Tupac Shakur. Huh? Lassane Parish Crooks. So they changed his name later on. He studied theater and was an avid reader. Okay.
His mom made him read the New Yorker.
Lassane Parish Crooks. Why do you think they changed his name? Because the same thing happened with Martin Luther King. They changed his name. So is that like a rites of passage, or is that a growth? What is that? 10 years after Tupac's death, Madame Tussauds debuted an early life-like wax figure of the artist. Creators of the wax, Tupac researched hours of videos of the rap star, his personal measurements, and photos provided by his mother. They even hand-painted his tattoos to capture the uncanny resemblance. Alright? Oh, okay. At 17, he started a new chapter of the New Black Panther Party. All right. Tupac was resurrected as a hologram. How do y'all feel about that? So what do y'all think about Tupac coming back as a hologram in order to speak to your children about some of the things that we've actually lived? All right. What do y'all think about the Tupac movie? The documentary movie. The movie, the actual theatrical movie in the movies. Yeah. So some of y'all do not like the hologram. I take it. Can anybody on here that's a more avid Tupac fan than Shane Shakur? What was Tupac's last words? Huh? Come on, Shane already told me, but I want y'all to tell me. What was Tupac's last words, Khalid El Hakim? Come on now. Okay, 16, I got you. Come on. What was Tupac's last words? It's a question I'm throwing out there for everybody. Come on, y'all. Tupac is not alive. Tupac is only alive if we keep him alive. He's alive in here. Alright? You're right, Khalid El Hakim. Let's give Khalid El Hakim from the Black History Mobile Museum a round of applause. He said, fuck the police. That was Tupac's last words. Y'all don't want my wife to tell you what my last words are going to be. I'm going to have a paragraph of these motherfuckers, I swear. Anyway. Shout out to Tamika. Why you got all these damn names, Tamika? Why can't you just be Tamika Carter? You got to be Shania Twain and Mr. and Mrs. Robinson and yeah, okay. I don't even understand. But yeah. Anyway, these are some of the things I just wanted to go over that people may have or may not have known about Tupac. Alright? Tupac's tragic death, shrouded in conspiracy theories, continues to fascinate fans. Do y'all think this is the reason why people are keeping Tupac alive? They don't want to see Elvis. Elvis is gone, y'all. Elvis ain't coming back. Bruce Lee is not coming back, man. I mean, yeah, I don't know how you understand death, but who else did? Jesus is not coming back. So, stop. There was no Jesus to die to even come back. So, Jesus is not coming back. Elvis is not coming back. Bruce Lee is not coming back. Tupac is not coming back. Barney, the purple dinosaur, he's not coming back, man. I'm just saying, y'all need to stop. Like, yeah. Is there conspiracy or surrounding Tupac's death that people are still fostering, talking about, trying to keep alive? All right, Chris Carroll, a retired sergeant with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, was the first officer on the scene after Tupac's fatal shooting on the Strip. In a 2014 interview with Vegas 7, a local newspaper, he described the mayhem and reveals what could have been the rapper's last words after struggling to get a fatally wounded Shakur out of the vehicle. Officer tried to obtain information from him to identify the shooter. The officer recounted, "He looked at me and he took a breath to get the words out, and he opened his mouth, and I thought I was actually going to get some cooperation. Then his words came out. He said, 'Fuck you.'" Damn. After that, he started gurgling and slipping out of consciousness. I think they said 6 days later, Tupac died at the age of 25. Wow. Now, if you're going to go out, wow. Okay. Anyway, moving right along. So the other day was Tupac's birthday. All of y'all that are really into Tupac, what did y'all do? Did we play Tupac songs all day? How do we celebrate a man that gave us so much? How do you celebrate a man that gives you so much? Huh? Played his music. Tupac said he wanted to be cremated, and he wanted people to take his ashes and roll it up and smoke it. I'm not sure about that, but I'm just saying, y'all. Alright? How old was Tupac when he died? How many years ago? That's the number I'm trying to get to. How many years has he been dead? I'm not going to say it. Seems like I got to have this whole conversation with Shane because he's into Tupac that much. 23 years? You sure? This says, happy 47th birthday to Tupac Shakur. That's wrong. You better do the math, bro. You better do the math. Do the math. Although his California love indicated otherwise, Shakur was born in East Harlem, New York in 1971. Born in Harlem. Where y'all thought Tupac was born? He'd be 48 this year, right? Oh, he turned 48 yesterday, yeah. Okay. Shakur's real name, of course, Lassane Parish Crooks, y'all already knew that. Afeni Shakur, Tupac's mother, reading Tupac Amari Shakur a little under a year after Tupac was born. I wonder who gave him that other name. Tupac Shakur was named after a South American revolutionary, Tupac Amari II. Afeni Shakur was active member of the Black Panther Party. Tupac Shakur was born 1 month and 3 days after Afeni had been cleared of all charges in the conspiracy against the United States government and New York City landmarks. Okay. When he was 13, he played Travis Younger in a Raisin in the Sun, which was performed at the Apollo Theater in Harlem to raise funds for Jesse Jackson's presidential campaign. These are some basic things about Tupac that I think we need to go. I don't need to come on here and argue with some of y'all that beat me down with Tupac facts. Alright? He attended Baltimore School for the Arts, where he took ballet classes. God damn. I'm not even going to laugh. I'm trying to hold my laugh back. He also played the role of the Mouse King in the Nutcracker. You ain't tell me none of this shit about Tupac. You always want to present Tupac as being all hard and whatnot, bro. You ain't never told me the brother was in the Nutcracker doing ballet and shit. He had ballet shoes and shit, bro. Come on, man. Nah, Tupac, my man. Tupac first started rapping in Baltimore going by the name of MC New York. Jada Pinkett had a very deep platonic relationship with Tupac. The poem Tears in the Cupid's Eye from his poetry book The Rose That Grew from the Concrete is dedicated to her. Wow. While attending school in Baltimore, he joined the Young Communist League. Wow. Young Communist League, the Nutcracker, ballet. In 1990, Shakur started his entertainment career as a backup dancer. He's a dancer. He's a ballet. Come on, man. We should know this stuff about Tupac, man. It's deep. It's the flip side of Tupac. He was a Gemini, right? He started out as a backup dancer for Digital Underground. All right. Shock G. Peace, man. All right. Money B. It's right. Damn, forgot. Salute, good bro. Shakur, under his new stage name Machiavelli, completed the Don Columinati, the 7-day theory in 7 days, using 3 days to write and record the songs and 4 days to mix the album. Damn. Whoo. Ex-wife Keisha Morris says Shakur auditioned for the role of Bubba in Forrest Gump, but didn't get the part. Shakur was supposed to play a lead role in the Menace to Society, but after falling out with the co-director Alan Hughes, he was replaced with Lorenz Tate. Wow. Wow. Right. He's supposed to play Sharif. That's what I heard. Right. And Mary Jane, God, why do you wish she had children? Why do you wish she had children? Naja Wright Brown. Peace. Shout out to everybody that came out, showed up and showed out at the festival this weekend. Can you put the flyer for the festival up? The one that was in Baltimore. Thank you very much. Beautiful thing. And people came. People set up their tents. A lot of food there. A lot of energy. A lot of Africanness. Shout out to the land of Kush. Did I say shout out to the land of Kush? One more time. Shout out to the land of Kush. Alright. Beautiful event, man. Hopefully I'll be invited next year. Me and Soleil, so we can kind of balance this thing out. Put it down. And make it happen. Alright. We was in Drew Hill Park. And things was on point. Naja Wright Brown. Peace. What's good? Shout out to everyone that came out to Baltimore this weekend. I had a beautiful, beautiful time. Of course, y'all know. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention that other thing that was going on. So yeah, just know there was just some other things happening. All right. According to Shakur, while filming Poetic Justice, was asked to take an HIV test before he could film a love scene with Janet Jackson. All right. Tupac dated Madonna? You said wait, don't wait me, bro. What? Okay. Anyway, Tupac loved Shakespeare. As a teenager, he liked English and Irish pop musicians Kate Bush, Sinead O'Connor, and Culture Club, and U2. In 1993, Rashida Jones, then 17, wrote a letter going off on Tupac after he criticized her father, Quincy Jones, for having a relationship with a white woman. We're not even going to talk about the Quincy Jones thing. Should we call it? No. Alright? I talked about that in my book, The Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop. Alright? At the time of his death, he was engaged to Jones' daughter, Khadija Jones. Hadia, peace. What's good with you? Alright? We need y'all to be on deck. Alright? Soleil is going to be in Brooklyn. Alright? Soleil is going to be in Brooklyn. At Nicholas Brooklyn on the 20th. Alright? Nicholas Brooklyn, y'all. Nicholas Brooklyn, Saturday, July 20th. From 6 to 9 p.m. Alright? Nourishing the Goddess. Soleil going to be in Nicholas Brooklyn. But anyway. Let's go on. Before the whole East Coast, West Coast beef, Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. was good friends. Alright? Me Against the World hit #1 on the Billboard chart 200, making Shakur the first artist to accomplish this feat while in prison. The album went #1 in the country? In the whole country. Alright. Tupac and Ice-T sang a duet song. Wow. While in prison, Tupac Shakur was influenced heavily by the written works of Niccolo Machiavelli. Machiavelli, especially The Prince. Alright. This is why he changed his stage name from Tupac to Machiavelli. Alright. After Shakur was cremated, members of the Outlaws mixed some of his ashes with marijuana and smoked it. 2010, Dear Mama was the third rap song in history to enter the National Recording Registry. Wow. This is just about Tupac for the first hour. Alright? Shakur was shot by 2 off-duty police officers. However, charges were dropped when it was discovered that the officers were drunk, in possession of stolen weapons, and lied to police officers. Tupac cried after having conversation with Maya Angelou on the set of Poetic Justice. You gotta put that in context. Why? He didn't just bawl out crying. Why not? Him and who? Him and a guy had an argument, and what happened? Oh. Right. Okay. She had that kind of motherly kind of talk with him, and it touched him. I mean, hardcore cats, y'all can't cry, right? Yes, y'all can. Everybody cries, man. Sometimes you have to release it. All right. Okay. Anyway. So some of the things that's just, that resonates with me on the flip side as we close this Tupac conversation out. I don't really think he had a real beef with Biggie. It became something after the tensions was exacerbated. I think they was good friends, and yeah. I think he could have prevented a lot of negative energy coming his way. But he was wilding out in his 20s. I think if Tupac was alive, matter of fact, let me leave that question for all of y'all. How many of y'all would be into Tupac if he was alive today? Is my last question. What would Tupac be doing today? Would Tupac be that dude? What dude? Politicized like who? Like who? Chokwe Lumumba? Okay, who else? Mumia Abu Jamal? Jamil Alameen? Who? What would Tupac be doing today? You think Tupac, if he was here today, he would listen to the Migos? I'm just asking. I'm just throwing that out. I'm not saying it like the Migos are a bad group, but I'm just saying. What would Tupac be listening to? Okay. Tupac would listen to Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, I can see that. I think Tupac would have gotten into a little bit more drama because after Tupac left and all the bigs that died and gave birth to the littles, I think Tupac would have gotten into some physical altercation because after that period of time right there, it gave birth to the bitch nigga. It did. It gave birth to these disrespectful ass dudes that's on the scene right now. And I don't think Tupac would have went for that. Plain and simple. Seriously, plain and simple. And some of these people that got words for Tupac now talking about the man now that he's died, that he's dead, yeah, I think Tupac went and saw some of them dudes for real, man. That's just me. That's just me. That's my last word on it. I'm just saying, yeah. I think, yeah. Right. So, yeah, I think a lot of guys would have got checked if Tupac was still here. For real. Somebody said mumble rap would be non-existent. That's just real. Anyway, that's our hour. I got to flip the script. We got to talk about Father's Day because I promised people we were talking about that. I should have saved the best for last, but that's just real. All right. Everybody over here on the gram and the book, come on over to YouTube. That's www.youtube.com/C/Sirius Mindz RNTV. All right. Second part of this, Father's Day. What is Father's Day? All right. What did it mean to you? All right. What did you do to celebrate Father's Day? The vast majority of people that know me know I don't celebrate any white man's holiday. I don't give a damn what it is. Save the exotic fish whale day. I don't celebrate it. No. Save the exotic whale fish. White people make shit up every day, man. What the fuck? They'll make up a goddamn holiday. They can do that. So I don't follow white people's holidays. What I've learned to do is detach my spirit and my energy, all right, from these holidays, which are supposed to be holy days, which they are not. So I don't get caught up in it. All right? No. Anyway, Oh, I see my man Cut came up in me. DJ Cut, all right, out of St. Louis. He's on 95.5. Shout out DJ Cut. All right, shout out to my people from the Loop. All right. So, if we're going to take advantage of that particular day to honor your dad, your granddad, especially if you don't have a dad, those men that have been in your life, by all means, do your thing. But I'm saying, yeah, if I had my damn hopes up high and was waiting on a happy Father's Day for my children, yeah. Shout out to my son, Khalil. Shout out to Kiki Chang, my oldest daughter, Takia Kalisha. Alright? What about all the men that don't have fathers? Fathers that have died. Alright? Ernst, what's good, man? Shout out to Ernie. Shout out to my homie, my main macaroni. She act like she don't know me. Vanessa Salazar, the great Salazar. What's up, man? I miss you too, my friend. You good? The great Salazar. Salazar the Great is what I call her. Alright? Woman with a beautiful voice and beautiful spirit. Alright? How many got a chance to spend some time with your dad? How many of your corny ass children went out and bought that fake bow tie? I mean, that necktie that you always buy, that cheap ass cologne, and them fucked up nasty ass pajamas that you get from Targets, and them damn sorry ass 3-pack of underwear that you always buy. Stop that, man. That old nasty ass smelling cologne. Don't do your dad like that. No, I'm only playing. But don't do your dad like that. Come on, y'all. Alright? Listen. Oh, nah, Mary Jane. Don't do that. Come on, sis. You spoiling it. Come on. Why is that? I can't repeat what you said, but why? You bought Old Spice? Or you bought slippers that he needed? Okay. I say there's a new energy being birthed on the planet. I say we take this particular time and stop hoisting up rappers and people on YouTube that got big mouths and promising a whole bunch of things. Y'all stop putting your trust and faith in them, alright? And start working on yourself first. Alright? Then like minds will attract like minds, and then we can build and we can grow. Alright? Okay. How many people? Then it's a server piece. What's good with you? How many people actually took the time out to study those fathers that gave us and birthed into existence some things? Like, who is the father of Black History Month? What did he give birth to? What is his name? Come on, y'all. What did he give birth to? What is his name? So even though you may not have a dad there or a dad to say Happy Father's Day to, thanks to everybody that sent me Happy Father's Day greetings. Most of y'all I don't know. Alright? But anybody that really knows me will tell you, Professor Griff ain't answering you on no holiday. That's been my thing for years. I either turn my phone off or I ignore everybody. I don't talk to people. Alright? Thank you, Mr. Server. Dr. Carter G. Woodson. Alright? Dr. Carter G. Woodson. Thank you, Bryce Clemens. Dr. Carter G. Woodson, who gave us Negro History Week and it morphed into Black History Month. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Need to know, I'm going to put you over my knee. Alright? And if you are a man, I might not put you over my knee, but I'm just saying, I'm hit your ass with a slingshot or something from a distance. I'm just saying, you said Booker T. Washington. I need you to stay after class, bro. Whoever you are, need to know, are you a male or a female? First of all, let me get that right so I can know how to address you. Talking about Booker T. Washington. 16 is need to know a woman or a man. Booker T. Washington. We gotta study our history, man. Come on, y'all. Stop playing, man. Need to know, so I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody came back and said Malcolm X. Y'all killing me. Recognizing the need for information and accomplishments of blacks in 1915, Dr. Carter G. Woodson founded the Association for the Study of the Negro Life and History. Okay. Need to know is my guy. Oh, so he's a guy. I'm gonna remember that. All right. Next time, need to know you gonna get it for real, in a loving way, but you gonna get it. Anyway. All right. So the idea, though, on why would America, who lynched, hung, castrated, and enslaved the original father of civilization, why would this godforsaken, godless people, soulless, godless people, want to celebrate Father's Day? Some people say, damn, godless and soulless, that's harsh. Okay, well, maybe I'm stuck back in the 1920s or even prior to that, when we can talk about these people's history and what they were doing for us even to have to celebrate and establish a Negro History Week. Anyway, let's move forward. Huh? Exactly. So, why did they establish Father's Day, though? I got Google right here. Maybe we can look it up on Google. I don't know. I'm going to ask a crazy question to Google. Why did white America establish Father's Day? Question mark. Why was Father's Day created? In 1966, President Lyndon B. Johnson issued the first presidential proclamation honoring fathers, designating the third Sunday in June as Father's Day. 6 years later, the day was made a permanent national holiday when President Richard Nixon signed it into law in 1972. Mr. Bowen, sir, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. All right. Thank you for the donations. The first donation of the night, and I really appreciate it, bro. All right. Dr. Woodson also wrote the classic book, The Miseducation of the Negro, which should be required reading for every black person. Word. You'll know that's Minister Server when you hear word at the end. Yeah. Minister Server always says word. And I think he says it so much because when he saw black men stepping up and grabbing the mic and just spitting off the top of their head, it's like words actually, words, WORDS, was an acronym. And the acronym is without really doing shit. Anyway, so where did Father's Day come from? And what fathers, why would they destroy our fathers but yet establish a holiday to salute and to celebrate fatherhood? Come on, being patient. 16, I'm not answering. You see me sitting there being patient. All right? What holidays, this is a question from Ishaka Musa Barashenga, what holidays should we be celebrating outside of these godless holidays, these soulless holidays? Because what is wrong with black people, black couples, black women, Black children celebrate fathers every single day. I am made to feel as important as I know I am in the life of my wife and my children. I don't know how y'all made to feel. Maybe that's a conversation y'all need to have. But I'm just saying. So I do feel like a dad. I do feel like someone's father. I do feel like someone's stepfather. I do feel like I'm someone's grandfather. So Carter G. Woodson gave us the miseducation of the Negro. And most of us didn't read it. And most of us are still miseducated Negroes. This is why people like Need to Know, Shane Shakur, 16, we have to come together to have this kind of platform to say we got to present something that's going to raise the vibrational pitch of our thinking. We got to do our part. 16, do you feel like you're doing your part in doing this and sharing the responsibility and the duty to make sure this happen every night? I hope you do. Oh, give thanks, Carlos. Thank you very much. I'm striving. It says, according to Lawrence R. Samuel, the author of American Fatherhood and Cultural History, the idea of holiday exalting fatherhood was inconceivable to most people during the early 1900s. The way they beat women down during that particular period, I don't see how anybody could celebrate fathers for what they were doing. June 30th, 7 o'clock, y'all. We're doing a preparedness class. All right? We need everyone to sign up. 16, I'm going to go over what I have already, and I'm going to give you the names. We need everybody to send the information to siriusmindz@gmail.com if you want to sign up. If you want to sign up, all right? Matter of fact, I'm going to do the commercial tonight and send it to you, 16. If you want to sign up, you go to www.paypal.me/ProfessorGriff Corp and sign up for the preparedness class. All right? Yes. No, I don't have a flyer yet. I'll try to do the flyer tonight, 16, and the commercial, just to get it out. All right? Miss Moni Love Robbins. What's good with you, Queen? I ain't seen you in a minute. You good? All right, Shane is getting excited because he thinks it's Moni Love. Come on. Stop drooling, Shane. That's not Moni Love, bro. That's my homegirl from the West Coast. Miss Moni Love Robbins. All right. Anyway. So the idea of Father's Day, celebrated by millions of people. Kwanla Nesbitt, is that? I'm sure I want to get your name right. 16, help me out with that one. All right. Okay. All of the people that are donating, please make sure you'll send me an email. siriusmindz@gmail.com. I have some information to send out to you. All right. By show of hands, how many people have their digital library up to par? Because there are ebooks out there, there's audio books out there. All right, come on, we gotta get the libraries up, especially if you have children in the home. All right. Father's Day. All right. In the African tradition, what does that look like, brothers and sisters? Father's Day in the African tradition. What are the fathers of black consciousness? Who are the fathers of black consciousness? Okay. Who are the fathers of black consciousness? Question mark. Black consciousness founder. The Black Consciousness Movement was a grassroots anti-apartheid activist movement that emerged in South Africa in mid-1960s out of the political vacuum created by the jailing and banning of the African National Congress and Pan-Africanist Congress leadership after the Sharpeville massacre. Mainly one, Steve Biko, another one, Nelson Mandela, and other people. All right, the ideology of black consciousness movement. When did it hit America? Who were some of the people that were responsible for ushering these black men, fathers? Who were the ones that was responsible for ushering in that consciousness? Of course, we know Patrice Lumumba, Sonny Carson. You said Malcolm X? Malcolm X wouldn't even be Malcolm X if it wasn't for who? The most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Come on, y'all, stop playing. Kwame Nkrumah in Africa, and Kwame Ture here in America. Okay, I got you. Formerly Stokely Carmichael. All right, Steve Biko and the Black Consciousness Movement. Study that. Who is Steve Biko? Or did y'all not hear me mention him in my song? All right. James Jr., peace, man. You saw me in Philly in 2011. Give thanks. All right. A mother is gold. A father is a mirror. Nigerian proverb. A mother is gold. A father is a mirror. Wow. All right. Father's Day. What holiday should we... Nola Jones, what the hell? What about Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm looking over here at YouTube. I'm like, Abraham Lincoln? Who in the hell? What question did I ask to make them put Abraham Lincoln? Who was the father for black consciousness? I know you ain't say Abraham Lincoln. You about to get evicted, man. Somebody pull their damn ghetto hood pass, man. You evoked. No, we got to set you down. That sounded so way to the left. We gonna let you keep your pass, but you got to redeem yourself for real, man. That's not cool. The son shoots a leopard. The father is proud. Congolese proverb. Okay. Hashtag Abraham Lincoln was black. Laugh out loud. Abraham Lincoln didn't sound black with what he was saying. Abraham Lincoln sounded like a cracker's cracker. Stop that. Stephen Bantu Biko was a popular voice of the black liberation in South Africa between the mid-1960s and his death in police detention in 1977. Let me tell you something. Steve Biko was always in my conversation. That's why I put him in my song, huh? Yeah, I quote him a lot. I remember those brothers and sisters that have paved the way for us, man. They will forever live in me. I'm forever going to remember the Mau Mau. I'm forever going to remember the Che Guevara. Forever and ever and ever. Patrice Lumumba. Forever. Khalid Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad. Forever. Forever give praise and thanks to Allah for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Forever and ever and ever. Forever in my life, ever. Even after I'm dead and I come back to haunt some of y'all. Alright? Winnie Mandela. Forever in my heart. I don't care what y'all think about any of them individuals that I mentioned. Need to know said, who mentioned Abraham Lincoln? Even I wouldn't have let that slip out. Marcus Garvey will forever be in my heart. Come on, man. Anyway, I'm trying to wrap my brain around that generation that's coming up behind us. coming into a deeper understanding of Ishaka Musa Barashango and giving us black people mental genocide in these European holidays, and trying to wrap our brains around this thing. And it's like, it's hard for me to understand because I don't do these people's holidays, man. What about Bobby Emmett? He's still alive. He's still with us. Yeah, okay. So, the fathers, not the older brothers, the fathers of black consciousness. Alright? Dr. Amos Wilson, but was y'all there at First World? Do y'all know the John Henry Clarks and the Dr. Benz, Professor Simmons, Professor Smalls, Professor Simmons, I said it right, and Professor Smalls. Y'all gotta look up Professor Simmons. Shashi McIntyre? Oh my God, man. Y'all gotta do your research, man. Gotta do your research. I'm looking for my lighter, man. I got it. Happy belated Father's Day to all those brothers, all those granddads. Know and understand our ancestors speak to us from within us. We are our ancestors. Alright? Those that are yet born has to usher in the next phase of our revolution until we are free. Alright? I'll forever have Steve Coakley in my heart. Alright? Yeah, Shane doesn't have any children. Shane is like Shane Shakur. He's just, if he had a child, he'd probably name him Tupac. Tell me you wouldn't, bro. Tell me you wouldn't. I'm just saying, son. I'm just saying, know what I mean? You know, hey, tell me you would. Yes, you would. Your son would be called Tupac, bro. I'm just saying. This is a Palo Santo stick. Not design, but it grows. We use it to clear the energy in the room. Because somebody mentioned goddamn Abraham Lincoln over here. And I had to light something. Shit, the hell. Anyway. Dr. Phil Valentine, of course. Leonard Jeffries, of course. But anyway, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I had a beautiful time this evening. Thanks to everybody in Baltimore for having Professor Griff. Hopefully you'll invite me back. Shout out to the land of Kush. Love you all to life. I'm coming to get some food in a minute, but I'm just saying. Alright? 16, thank you very much for all the hard work you do. And everybody in the Sirius Mindz family, thank everyone for being such a very intelligent audience. Let me see the hat one more time, man. I need y'all to support the cause. Y'all can get the hat. Alright? Just cash at me. $ Professor Griff. Say, Griff, send me a hat. Give me your address. I'll get it right out to you. Alright? This is the official Sirius Mindz hat. Alright? The 3D logo on the front. Alright? And of course, Sirius Mindz. And of course, Professor Griff in the cartouche in the back. If you don't know what a cartouche is, look it up. Alright? Look it up. Alright? Sirius Mindz. There you go, Mr. Shane Shakur. Alright? $35. Donate something, man. Just say $ Professor Griff. Hit the Cash app. Let me know something. PayPal. www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. The preparedness class is on June 30th, 7 o'clock, man. We got to learn how to survive out here in these streets. That's right. I said streets, not streets. Streets. I mean, the goddamn ATL, my nigga. For real, Sean. Straight on those, Sean. The goddamn streets, my nigga. We got to learn how to goddamn survive. Urban survival tactics and urban training. Urban survival tactics and urban training. We got to learn how to survive. You understand what I'm saying? Black boots on deck. You understand what I'm saying? Alright. Anyway, it's Professor Griff. I got to get out of here. Alright. Shay, your name is Amari. They said you would at least do Amari. You wouldn't do Tupac. You could. All right. I love you all to life, brothers and sisters. I got to get out of here. Revolution is not an event. It's a process. All right. This is Professor Griff for Sirius Mindz. Because for Sirius Mindz, attract Sirius Minds. Seriously, I need y'all to stay tuned for Soleil's video, Under the Veil. Shout out to Hustle. Peace, Hustle. All right. My number is 678-557-2919. Anybody can call me. Alright?
A lot of pretty faces all around the world, but that's only the physical. You'll never truly know if someone's beautiful until you look under the veil.
Under the veil is tales, lies, and secrets. Into the heart impales, dies just seeking. But what you thinking is veil, blind and bleak when it's your mind and your soul that needs to be deep in. See beauty skin deep. You're a shallow pond, and there's an ocean of wisdom you need to paddle on. Take a dive in. Many jewels there. Your only interest is surface shit and fool's fare. You're a goddess. Take your rightful place. Tear the veil and stare a picture right in the face. Divine feminine. Can't be suppressed. Shakti is the energy that we manifest. Queen rule here, we the Devi tribe. Take a hit of this tantra and feel the Kali vibe. Peel away the cloak, scrape away the scales, and see the truth of what lies behind all the fallen veils. Trying to be, cause the yachtman is blanketed like a canopy. Antithetical, saying that you real when your identity lies in all that you don't reveal. Third eye blind, eyes to contact, so you can open the lotus up like a compact. Become an offering, something more to give than the physical body that can't forever live. Rooted in passion, before the right cause. Spiritual wisdom and knowledge that make you have pause. Then let it transmute, metamorphosize. See the truth of awakening right before your eyes. Shift the perception, the real magic. For you to miss all this glory, it would be tragic. So get to tearing the veil as if it was fabric, and find yourself on the path, walking the labyrinth.
Under the veil of what people call beautiful lives a broken and empty soul. There's a whole lot of pretty faces all around the world, but that's only the physical. You'll never truly know if someone's beautiful until you look under the veil.
Under the veil is tales, lies, and secrets. Into the heart and pales dies just seeking. But what you thinking is veil, blind and bleak when it's your mind and your soul that needs to be deep in. See beauty skin deep. You're a shallow pond and there's an ocean of wisdom you need to paddle on. Take a dive in. Many jewels there. Your only interest is surface shit and fool's fare. You're a goddess. Take your rightful place. Tear the veil and stare a picture right in the face. Divine feminine can't be suppressed. Shakti is the energy that we manifest. Queens rule here. We the Devi tribe. Take a hit of this tantra and feel the Kali vibe. Peel away the cloak. Scrape away the scales and see the truth of what lies behind all the fallen veils. Trying to be, cause the yachtman is blanketed like a canopy. Antithetical, saying that you real when your identity lies in all that you don't reveal. Third eye blind, eyes to contact, so you can open the lotus up like a compact. Become an offering, something more to give than the physical body that can't forever live. Rooted in passion, before the right cause. Spiritual wisdom and knowledge that make you have pause. Then let it transmute, metamorphosize. See the truth of awakening right before your eyes. If it's perception, the real magic. For you to miss all this glory, it would be tragic. So get to tearing the veil as if it was fabric, and find yourself on the path, walking the labyrinth.
Something more to give.